we had discussed that, we're not going to let anything else affect us during the wedding. It is going to be about you and me. जिसको बुरा मानना है, जिसको मुंह फुलाना है, जिसको जो करना है कर सकता है.
मेरा सबसे बड़ा गिफ्ट ऊपर वाले ने दिया है तो वो गौहर ही दिया है. ये इससे ज़्यादा बढ़कर मुझे कुछ नहीं मिला है अभी तक.
He was just supposed to come a few years later than me. So God was like, wait, ladki, wait. He's coming पीछे. But he's come exactly as a male version of me.
Hi, and hope you guys are having a great day. And to make it even better, we have this lovely couple, Zaid Darbar and Gauahar Khan.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you for having us.
Lovely to have you all, and your song has just released.
Yeah.
It's a lovely song, firstly, and what's interesting is that you'll also are acting along with dancing. So, what were your thoughts about the concept? Baarish Mein Tum.
We loved it when we were told that it's going to be a Neha Kakkar song along with her husband Rohanpreet Singh. We were very happy that they want a husband-wife singer and a husband-wife in the video. I thought that was very interesting. And also, I'm a huge fan of Neha Kakkar already, and she's worked extremely hard in her life. So that was a tick in the bucket list, to have worked with them together. And of course, it's a beautiful song, it's a hummable song. It'll definitely be a hit in the Garba season because we've tried to combine the Baarish along with the Garba. So I'm very grateful for it, yeah.
I love it. I mean, of course, on T-Series, it's a big platform for me. Plus Neha Kakkar and Rohanpreet and my wife. So all beautiful people working all together. That's, I think, the most beautiful thing is for me.
And have you all had a date where you all planned something and you all had to do something else, like in the video?
Yeah, lots of times. Sometimes we are going somewhere and then family se call aa jata hai ki, we're doing that. So we're like, okay, let's forget this, we'll just join them. Or, where if I'm shooting somewhere and he's somewhere else, we're planning something only because it's right before when I travel or when he travels. Kuch na kuch aur aa jata hai, then we're like, acha, usko bhi le lo, isko bhi le lo. So we're kind of flexible with our plans.
And are you also that couple who loves the rain and like a fan of, monsoon songs as well? Now you all have your own.
Yeah, we love the monsoons. In fact, we met during the monsoons. July is when we met. August is when he proposed to me. Every year, जब बारिश होती है, जब पहली बारिश होती है, whether even if we are not together, we'll call each other and say, बारिश हो गई पहली. So yeah, I think both of us are romantic to a certain level. I'm probably a little more, but he knows how to enjoy moments. So yes, rain is definitely one of them.
And we also know you all met at a grocery store. Yeah. So are you all like loyal customers for life after that?
He spotted me there. We were both there together during the lockdown, but he spotted me there. And they should just make us brand ambassadors, I guess.
They should. They should have done long back.
And you all also had a lockdown wedding. So any memories of that time, because I'm sure you all had to manage quite a few things during that time.
The best wedding ever. We just had, like 100 people at every function because that's what was allowed at that time, I guess. We just had our closest people with us. The most special thing was that my father was with us and he passed 2 months later. I think it was everything that I had dreamed of. मैंने अपने सारे अरमान पूरे कर दिए, हमारे कपड़े कैसे होंगे, हमारा पहनावा कैसा होगा, हमारा खाना कैसा होगा. Of course, we were in a lockdown, but we still had the feel of a destination wedding because we booked a hotel and we put everybody in that hotel, and it was the most beautiful property in Bombay, and we just had the best time. We just had love, and we had discussed that we're not going to let anything else affect us during the wedding. It is going to be about you and me. जिसको बुरा मानना है, जिसको मुंह फुलाना है, जिसको जो करना है कर सकता है. But I was like, you have to make me happy and I have to make you happy, and that's about it. Of course, family is going to be happy. Of course, everyone's going to be happy. But कभी-कभी क्या होता है शादियों में ना, pressure of getting married बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है. We were very clear कि अगर किसी ने कुछ भी unnecessary, हम पे pressure डाला, we're not going to get bothered and we're just going to enjoy our wedding.
Wow, that's amazing actually. That's the attitude I think everyone should have.
Yeah.
And Zaid, you come from a film family, but you have had to make your own identity.
Yeah.
So how was that, creating your own identity and working so hard towards it?
I never thought about it. I never thought कि मुझे वही करना है जो मेरे my father's done. क्या मुझे वही level पहुंचना है या कौन सा level मैंने कुछ कभी सोचा ही नहीं. So I just kept on doing what I wanted to do, and wherever I am, I'm still doing, still in the learning process also. So I'm just continuing what I thought for, and still there,
Working hard.
working, trying to work.
And Gauahar, we already know your journey. You started as a model and an actor, and of course dancing is fabulous too. So if you could take us through your journey also, because you've started from scratch.
Yeah, and every day I feel like, I have to put in my 100% because I don't want to take any day for granted. Where I am, what I have achieved, what I am doing is nothing in my hands. I think I'm getting rewarded for my hard work by the Almighty. कि कभी ये होता है ना कि नहीं आपको गिव अप करने का मन करता है, ऐसा करता है कि शायद मैं अपना फील्ड बदल दूँ या कुछ और कर लूँ. But I never had that because I knew that the Almighty will somewhere give me my due of my honesty, my hard work, and He kept doing that. He just, मैं तो सोच भी नहीं सकती कि मैं आज ये ज़िंदगी कैसे जी रही हूँ, क्यों जी रही हूँ. I'm just loving the fact that I'm living my dream, and I'm grateful for that. And every day I go through the turmoil, every day I put in the effort, every day I remind myself that I'm not going to take anything for granted. And I'm living my dream. I'm doing the best work that I had ever dreamed of, and I'm getting the acting jobs that I think I deserve as an actor, and I'm very happy about that.
Yeah, and having seen each other's journey so closely, so what do you all find inspiring about each other?
I think Zaid has evolved with age, with experiences. He has changed and he has worked on himself to become better. And that is an incredible quality, that you accept that yes, there is a certain need for change, and he has done that beautifully. He's worked so hard. He's a self-made man, and I adore him for his balance in life. And he's exactly like me. Like, he knows how to balance between family, responsibilities, and his work. Sports is something that he takes as his Janam Siddha Adhikar. Nothing can interfere between his football time, but that's okay. I can give in for that.
Yeah, football is good. जानो यार बहुत कुछ आ जाता है दिमाग में.
Oh my God, I can't imagine you saying just बहुत कुछ.
मेरा सबसे बड़ा गिफ्ट ऊपर वाले ने दिया है तो वो गौर ही दिया है.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, तो I think इससे ज़्यादा बढ़कर मुझे कुछ नहीं मिला है अभी तक.
Very sweet, yeah, that's true. And Gauahar, you have won Bigg Boss also. So Zaid, do you ever see yourself going into Bigg Boss like her and winning?
If he goes in there, he better win. Because he's also exactly like me. He loves to be competitive and win it. But eventually that show is about, the audience loving you and you standing out for yourself. I think he can do it when he is prepared for it. Yeah.
They love me for what I am.
And you also have a web series coming up where you play a cop.
Yeah.
So how excited are both of you for that?
It's like the highlight of my life.
I told you, you should do a police role, it will suit you.
We were watching Money Heist.
Money Heist,
and you said that you should get that woman's role. You would do amazing. Remember?
Correct.
And somehow this just came to me. And when Kunal Shah, jo casting director hai, he and Afzal sir, the director, they called me and they said, we really want you to do this. And I was jumping with joy. I was like, yes, I am going to do it. Honestly saying that it's a role that I could probably only dream of. मैंने इसमें सब कुछ किया है. मैंने इसमें बेशुमार गोलियां चलाई हैं. मैंने इसमें घोड़ा चलाना सीखा है. मैंने इसमें एक controlled भूमिका निभाई है जहाँ पर I know that I wanted to keep it extremely real. I didn't want to make it like a caricature cop, who's expected to be a certain way. And I hope people can relate to that.
And do we see you acting as well? More
yeah,
of it.
I am actually, getting all set for the
Opportunities, yeah.
the Bollywood screen.
Yes.
So let's wait and
Okay.
keep learning.
And Gauahar, as we know, like you are unfiltered, like you're not going to, if you have an opinion, we've seen it in Bigg Boss as well. So do you think that has kind of, like you'll now balance each other maybe because he's the more, I guess, the correct one?
He's the silent one. But I've learned a lot from him in terms of patience and all of that. But he knows that if I have to say something, I will say it. But I know exactly what to say and where to say.
Yeah.
He is very like, he can control it. If he has to delay his statement, he'll delay it.
I won't say also.
But he needs to speak. Like, I feel like, speak some more.
And we have a few fun questions.
Yeah.
So who's the more party person among both of them?
None of us.
I would rather spend time with my family.
I'm telling you ना, मुझे मेरा male version मिल गया है. We are just the same.
Okay, the better one at planning dates.
Would be me.
Initially, I used to do.
Initially, yeah, before Shadi, he used to do it. He patawed me with that. And he says, "Ab aap karo." But he's good at planning also. No, you're good at planning surprises, Janu. Not planning.
हाँ, surprises I'm good.
Yeah, dates, yeah, me.
The one in touch with social media trends.
Both of us.
Both of us.
Thanks to him, both of us.
Okay, the one who makes up first after a fight.
Him. Because he makes more mistakes.
Recently started.
Yeah.
Okay, the shopaholic.
Me.
Him. Yeah. People would think it's me, but it's him.
0% shopaholic.
Yeah, I'm not at all.
A binge watcher of TV or web series.
Me. Yeah.
And finally, the movie that you all feel defines your relationship.
I think rather than calling it a movie or one story, I think the line that says, na, and they lived happily ever after, it goes with our story. Because at a time when both of us had kind of given up on love and I was definitely not looking to get married, we met each other and we met in the most unusual circumstances and we just realized that we're meant to be together. And I've never met someone who is as close to the person that I am. I've never met someone who is as a family person that I am, a balanced person. So I think I was just meant to meet him somehow. He was just supposed to come a few years later than me. So God was like, wait, ladki, wait, he's coming piche. But I was in a jaldi na to meet people and all of that. So yeah, he just came a few years later, but he's come exactly as a male version of me. So yeah, I guess they lived happily ever after.
And that's the perfect end to the conversation. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
and best of luck for all your projects.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.